What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. BOTDS League. We're the Colts. We're 5-2, taking on a 1-7 Green Bay Packers. We have another trade game. We got a breakout game with Xavier McKinney. He's tied for the lead in the league for interceptions. So finally has a superstar breakout game. So we're gonna try and get that. So see y'all in the game. My goodness, he is stacked.
The Midwestern weather is cooperating and the roof is open. It's time for football here at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Indianapolis
So we got this trade game. We are really going to try and hold him under 150 passing.
As we're off in Week 9. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You look at this Colt defense. They were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
And here's Jones again on second down. Only a couple
Let's
yards.
go.
He'll be brought down about the 28. This defense for the Colts, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Throwing on third down, Smith. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Now a first down carry by Jones. Nice his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
And Smith's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now it's 3rd and 3.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in, and it's hard to defend.
And they get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 36. A big third down pickup of 20 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. They go back to the ground with Jones. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Let's go.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
From the gun, here's Smith. And he will find his man on the outside. Be a gain of 5. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing now is Gino.
Oh my goodness, I was there. I was right there.
His 4th touchdown.
Man, I'm gonna mess up trying to get this straight game. I'm gonna mess up trying to get this straight game. Trying to force. I'm gonna force it.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. And they'll run the option to start the drive.
Let's go, Rich. Come on, Rich. Come on, Rich. Let's go, Rich. So fast. He's so fast. Speed. Speed. Let's go, man.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter. Tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. 1-7 their record here at the midway point of the season. And right now this organization, more than likely if you look at it, CD, probably in for a rough second half of the season.
Well, we've seen teams turn things around in other places. I mean, we've seen 1-7 first halves turn into 5-3 second halves. But with this squad, I think these guys aren't playing to get into the playoffs. They're playing for their job. So is the coaching staff. They're coaching for theirs. Front office trying to keep theirs. The heat is on from all directions. And what's interesting is a lot of these guys are playing for jobs and trying to keep their positions. It might be just in the league in some other spot.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll go again to Jones.
Oh, that was it.
Tackle.
Wow.
And some room to run now. And he slips up past
that was a tackle for loss right there.
Being tackled. 56 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
How about his performance last week? Over 200 yards. I think his decisiveness. One cut, and he goes. That's what's really made him pile up the yardage.
And the yardage he piled up last week, easily with the NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
I would have voted for him.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Throwing is Smith. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Up the middle, Jones. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
3rd and 2, Smith.
Let's go.
Intercepted at the goal line. And the Colts are
Let's
going to
go.
have it here at their own 15. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case.
Yo.
Play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Richardson. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he's going to get this one across the 30.
Good throw.
These two teams all tied after one. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go around.
Good throw.
And they'll use him out of the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
They run the option here on
Crap.
1st and 10.
Hit it off, Colt.
Maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Colts sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they come in on a good run, winners of 5 of their last 7.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Meanwhile, Richardson's throw pulled in by Woods. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. That complete to Downs. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1. Off play action, Richardson.
Let's go. What a throw, man. What a throw.
And they work this down inside the 30. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2. Now Richardson yet again. Pass incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Show is wild.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
Oh my gosh, block him. That's crazy, dude.
That sets up a 1st and goal.
How do we not block that guy? How do we not block that guy?
Now it's Richardson.
Let's go, Rich. Let's go. Wait for the C's to part. Let's go. Way to take off, man. Way to take off. All right, let's try and get this trade game on defense, man. We need another superstar safety. Or we need a superstar safety.
Kick this one away, and off it goes. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
On second down, it's Jones.
Let's go, man.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A shotgun snap for Smith. And that will be incomplete. When they need to play on 3rd down, you kind of know what direction the ball's going, but the defense knew it too.
Yeah, it's a good call because they wanted to put 2 men on him, and they did. Dare him to throw into double coverage. Really what you're saying is, let's see if one of your other receivers can beat us.
And take it right on the 30.
Oh, come on.
A 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal.
Oh, that was a great cutback.
So you get that first-round
Go ahead, baby.
ensure you don't have to go anywhere.
That was a great cutback.
And hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way. Offense looked a little bit discouraged after that play, shaking their heads a bit, looking at each other. I think they thought they'd get a lot more out of that call. Sometimes you do get the running lane you want. And other times, the defensive front, they just break up the play before it can get going.
Play action. Now Richardson. And he is going to be taken down. They got it.
Great little user rush right there.
To the 2-minute warning.
Great user rush. Tried to cancel that play action.
On what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Got ourselves a D-line user.
They have drawn up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got it.
Good throw.
And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 20.
I was a little late, too. I was a little late on that.
Now. Here's 1st and 10.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number 1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a 1st down.
That's how you increase your man rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? Maybe we'll hear about that from him soon.
That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Richardson looking to throw.
That's such a good throw. That is such a good throw. Let's go.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point. It's looking good. It's now 21-7. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. On first down, it's Smith. He's got Brown on the out route complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Wow.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Smith. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Second down and 3. Here's Smith. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Let's go, man. Coverage.
In great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. Richard. And it's out.
Wow.
And the Packers pick it up. But they will not be able to capitalize as time is run out here on the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success.
Oh, my goodness.
But that pass is intercepted. Picked by Julian Love.
I just somehow knew that was going to happen. That's the right read, though. I'll throw that again. That's the right read.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one.
Yes, thank you.
And it looks like one of the DBs has it, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back. They looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, I mean, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field. There's been a fumble, so an interception, some type of a turnover. You've got to get back out there and play. These guys just want to get to the bench and gather themselves and regroup a little bit. Let's see if these offenses can settle in and start taking care of the ball a little bit better.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Yeah, Richardson back to throw it.
Bro.
Fest continues. Here's another
No way it's that bad of a pass.
And he returns it into enemy territory.
Wow, this game is something else. Sheesh. This game is something else.
After the interception, here's Smith. He's got the hook up with Thomas. And That's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Second down and 4. Smith. He finds his man complete. That's Griffith. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They'll fake it. Now Smith. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there at 22. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Jones is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Here's Smith now on second down.
Come on, bro. That's a pick. That's got to be a pick, dude.
And the Packers have
Wow.
cut it back within a score. Now Zerline on to add the extra point.
That's crazy.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. A nice pick up there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under wrap there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Richardson to the air on 1st down. And this taken in by Downs. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
On 1st down, Richardson. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards, the final tally. They go play action with Richardson. That one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case,
Let's go. Good pass. Good pass. Put it right in front of the big body receiver.
On the touchdown there. And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Third quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10. Now Geno.
Come on, man. Turn around, Brents.
4 yards the gain.
Turn around, Brents. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Smith now to throw.
Oh, my goodness.
He's got a first and maybe more. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field.
That's so bad, Madden. That's so bad, Madden. First off, supposed to be a sack. Second off, that was a pick. Wow.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and they're within 7 now at 28-21. So the Packer kickoff team set to go
We'll
as
see.
they will kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And just shutting him off. Solid return, pretty good field position.
Almost.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Richardson to throw off play action. A short throw pulled in by Woods.
Let's go, Giovanni.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for
I don't even know what I picked.
Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
I don't even know what I picked.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
Come on, dude. See you later, bud.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. 3 quarters in the books. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Richardson.
Wow.
He was open, but he couldn't get
Wow.
to him. It's incomplete. The Colts send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, and their defense forces that.
Oh, what is going on? What's with these broken tackles?
73 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. Again, it's Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the season.
Oh, my gosh.
As many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. An inside give to Jones. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down.
Oh, my gosh. That's 2 picks, bro.
And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The jumbo set out there, 3rd and inches. They'll sneak it with Smith. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
That's a joke.
It's a gain of a yard, and that leads to a Green Bay first.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the 1st down.
As we say often, it shows confidence in your offensive line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Play action. It's Smith. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing now is Gino.
Thank you.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Colts are
Let's go.
in great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Well, here's a good way to kick off the drive. Complete over the middle. Well, he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now they're in the hurry-up. Delivers another one to Pierce. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. First and 10, it's Richardson.
No way. No way. No way. He's wide open.
That open man that time ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. 2nd and 10. And Richardson looks to throw once more. This is caught. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Yo, he's right there.
Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Boy, the pursuit there, terrific from the linebacking core.
Oh, it certainly was, because so many times on an option play, you'll see a linebacker make a beeline for the quarterback and then zip, one cut, and he's grasping at air. But this time, he locked in on him the whole way, took an excellent angle, and his grasp came up with the quarterback.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. Slide to put this one through. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
You did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. This is 1st and 10. Here's Smith. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play. That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4. They snap it to Smith. To Dobbs, and he hauls it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Smith. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the Colts will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Richardson looking to throw it. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Richardson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. That complete to Downs. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Throwing now is Richardson. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he
Pocket presence, bro. Pocket presence.
A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this 4th-quarter range. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played. And caught down. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help them improve.
Man, didn't get the breakout game.
Indianapolis victory. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers.
Oh well, GG's, GG's.
That's ultimately what